I did a haul already today. I have to do hauls when I'm in the mood to jibber jabber. Any of y'all like that? Sometimes your brain talks all day long, but your mouth don't want to do. And I always keep saying, I need a recorder for in here. Y'all would know what I'm thinking most of the time. Went to Yugo. The day I picked up my Walmart haul, my big Walmart haul, I made the rounds. And so last night you would have seen my Dollar Tree. I kind of went in reverse because, no, or did I? No. Well, yeah, because Walmart really came last that day. But anyway, then the Dollar Tree, and now Yugo. We have a Yugo next to the Dollar Tree I went to, and I go in there and I try to find good buys, and I usually do. So I wanted to show you some of them in case you have a United Grocery Outlet. Yeah, United Grocery Outlet, Yugo. I think in some states it may be similar to other stores that I see people hauling items, like I think one's called Super Saver, maybe in Virginia or somewhere, but they haul items similar to the ones that I find at our Yugo. So if you don't have a United Grocery Outlet, don't give up, because there may be another outlet store there in your area or surrounding area that is similar to our Yugo and has great prices. So I'm just going to go with what I have on the table right now, and I have a few freezer items. One I'm really excited about and I've not tried yet. So I'll get this part done, and then I'll come back and show you some of the freezer items. Oatmeal. Avelina rolled oats, gluten-free. 14.1 ounces for 89 cents. That's a good deal. I meant to look and see how many ounces you get at the Dollar Tree for their oatmeal when I buy it. I think it's 13 ounces. But I could be wrong, and I don't have one sitting here. Just my Walmart. But 89 cents, I know, is more competitive than the Dollar Tree. I'm sure of that. Quick Oats is not something I fix all the time per se in breakfast cereal. I use it as fillers in my meat when I make meatloaf or meatballs or things like that, because I kind of personally like the old-fashioned rolled oats. And my husband, he doesn't mind. As long as it's oatmeal, he's fine with it. But usually if I'm eating, we do the rolled oats. But anyway, I bought 2 packs of 89 cents. And let me see how many servings it says. 10 servings. 10 servings. So, of course, in my house, 5 to 7 servings, because he eats double the amount. So, but even at that, you have to, let me see, 20 cents a serving if you do double. Not a bad deal. Taco seasoning mix, cheesy. Have I ever seen the cheesy before? If I have, I don't remember. I usually just get regular taco mix, or a little bit spicier, if you know what I mean, hot, or I'll buy a generic one. But they had the taco seasoning mix that's cheesy, so I'm going to try it out for 50 cents. You can't beat it. 50 cents. $1.25 for a pack of taco seasoning at the Dollar Tree, but it may be a bigger pack. This one is just 1 ounce. So that's a disclaimer, because I don't remember. It says it makes 6 servings. I was trying to look at the date. Good till August of 2022. One thing about Yugo, United Grocery Outlet, you do kind of have to pay attention to the dates. I know this would be good past that. Would I keep it in the long term? Probably not, just because it's seasoned with the cheese. I don't know. Y'all might can tell me. It may not matter. it may be fine, but I wouldn't keep it much past that one. I always get you through going to the checkout, don't they? And I can't remember. I'm wanting to say I seen this going in and going out. July 16th, 2022 is the expiration date, but it's movie theater popcorn, 3.5 ounces, 79 cents. One of mine and Eli's go-to snacks a lot of times watching TV is the popcorn M&Ms. We're trying to decrease our sodas to non-existent here, so it's probably going to be a flavored water or something from here on. So, can't promise that. That's what we're attempting to do. Thought I had 2 bags of these. Maybe I just bought one because in my Dollar Tree haul last night, I told you I bought one for $1.25. Went over to Yugo. 10 ounces was 2 for $1. I could have bought 2.5 packs of these for that $1.25, or almost 2.5. But anyway, 50 cents. And maybe I didn't buy 2 just for the fact that I'd already bought the one. Gotta hide them, but I think I figured out a place. I'm gonna have to try these. They just said take me home. I've not ever seen them. Sun-Maid Bites, PB&J, naturally flavored by Sun-Maid. It says it's new. It says it's made with whole fruit, no artificial flavors. It says there's 3 servings in here. And it's good until September of 2022. So you have a little bit more time on these. I thought that'd be a great snack. May ought to try them pretty soon. When I have one of them, I have to have something sweeter. And see if we like them and maybe get a couple of more. They just look good. I like to get some of their bakery products when they have them on clearance. The only thing is, you know you have to use them fairly soon, okay? So, got to use these fairly soon. Made with oat flour. Oat-tastic banana muffin mix. Betty Crocker for $1. And we're in the month of June now. Going on the middle of the month of June. And June of 22, June 14th. Right here at it. But it'd still be good for another month or 2. I like getting them like this. I forgot to tell you. I like getting them like this and getting them cheaper because I know if I like them, I can go back and get more. Fun Eddie. Premium brownie with Oreo cookie pieces. My husband loves brownies. 69 cents because it expired April 22nd, which is less than a month ago. So, I know this is going to have to be my first go-to. I had ice cream and I've got fudge. If I had ice cream, I could find one of them little cups. I could make them a hot fudge cake. He and Elon. At one time, I had a couple little ice cream cups in there. I'll have to look. That was by Fun Eddie. Betty Crocker Oat-tastic again, made with oat flour, chocolate chunk, brownie mix for $1. June 7th of 22. So that might be the next. He might be brownied out by the time I get done. I have to do some some videos on what I do with these. Or he may just eat them like this. He likes plain. That'd be Eli and me. The oatmeal. Kenny will eat those too, though. Those for $1. Along the same lines of bacon, I went ahead. I see them about every time I go in there, but I never get them. But I thought if I'm going to practice around, I think I can put these in the freezer and they'll last longer. Y'all can tell me, okay? But it's the Baker's Premium Bacon Bar White Chocolate. I like white chocolate. I got them for $1. for 4 ounces. And they're good till September 9th of 2022. So they're not expired yet. I'm pretty sure other stores would have been more expensive. So I went and bought 2 of them. You can use them in all kinds of different cooking recipes, muffins, cakes, cupcakes, oatmeal. So I'm anxious to try those. Bought a couple of cans of their Sloppy Joe sauce. Actually 59 cents by Garden Crest. I usually buy Manwich, but Manwich isn't what it was back in the late 70s, early 80s, because I think I remember chunks of onion and green pepper in my Manwich. And usually when I use it here, I have to flavor it up with other spices. It's a good kickoff point, especially if you already have your ground beef, you know, fried. So I thought, well, I'll get a couple more of these because I do the same thing with them, and we're just as happy. My husband is just as happy. 59 cents. And usually about the cheapest I can find Manwich anymore is $1. So that's like 41 more cents off. Bought 2 cans of the Campbell's pork and beans, 15 ounces. No, 19.75 ounces, $1. They have gone up at the Dollar Tree to $1.25, and they have stayed the same the last I looked at Family Dollar. But Yugo still has them for $1, and I went ahead and picked up 2 cans there. Now, if I was in the Dollar Tree and not going anywhere else, or not near the Dollar Tree where the Yugo's at, I would pick it up for $1.25. I just bought one of these to try them out, 69 cents, called Best Choice Pork and Beans, 16 ounces. It's like 3-point-something ounces less, comparable in price. But I was going to see if these were any good, just in case we have to cut back further and further and prices are going up, and say this is more affordable to us. Then I want to know, can we eat them as is? Or I'd say they'd be a good filler in a recipe, a quick recipe. So for what I say, 69 cents, I bought a can. Got another can of cocoa. I don't think cocoa goes bad. I sure hope not, because I think I have 3 in my pantry. I'm going to save some of my bacon till this winter, because right now I am so disorganized. But this is 100% natural, unsweetened, 8 ounces for $2.69. I was going to see if it had an expiration on it. It says 7 of 23, but I'm sure it'll go a lot further than that. So that's over a year away. And I think $2.69 is a good price for it. I have to learn to make my own hot fudge to go over his brownies. Got all this fudge and got all this sugar. Got a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. $4.99. And they look like, I always look for russets that have some pretty good sized ones in them so I can make a good baked potato. And I seen something, but anyway, $4.99. I'm gonna have to put it down because it's heavy. But one of our restaurants, Rickard Ridge Barbecue, when you order their loaded potato with the pork and all that on it, they come out and they looked really, really big. And I thought, how are they getting such big potatoes? I mean, it was amazingly big. I figured it out. I think they cut the tip off of one and tip off another, and they matched them. And that made a gigantic potato. So sometimes I'm not beyond doing that with these potatoes. $6.99 for another thing of paper towels. Like I said in my Walmart video, I was totally out, and I ordered some in my Walmart haul, but I thought I'd get these for $6.99. Look at that picture. It said take me home. If anybody's watched any of my videos with our daughter, she's been getting out there doing construction with her husband and doing different things, and she wears the bandana. I can picture. So I bought these. There was 8 in it. and they're smart sized. And I'm going to say, it says 8 big rolls, that they're comparable in price or cheaper than the ones I got at Walmart. I think so. I meant to do it on this video, and I didn't get it done. I got this much done, though. I have this an exciting freezer item I bought that I'm going to come back and show you. So I better get off here, clear the table, and bring back just a few more items.